And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Colton Wong is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. And you can bet he wants that one back at the plate. Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second here tonight.
At the plate, Jairo Munoz. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Harrison Baer. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Runner around second now, headed for third. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate, Matt Adams, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Into the box now. Yadier Molina comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Working to escape the first inning jam. In the air out to right. Stanton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
And that misses for ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bayer calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Batting third,
Giancarlo Stanton
right
now.
fielder,
No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Those 0-2 curveballs are...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Puig, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura. Gene Segura standing in. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Puig. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway.
Matt Carpenter.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. In now is Yasiel Puig. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Dahl is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Dyson on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Elias Diaz.
Here's a pop-up now. Adams has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Digging in now, J.P. Crawford. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Now the pitch. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Digging in, Mike Leake. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Runner goes. Pitch inside the throw. Runner at second here with one man out. 1-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson, a base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now in the box, Jack Flaherty. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jack Flaherty.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Colton Wong.
He's ready now. The pitch sent on the ground out to second. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready now. Jairo Munoz.
Jairo Munoz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. David Dahl 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Left fielder.
Too high. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Number 24.
First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Munoz scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Harrison Baer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Harrison Baer.
Back to work now is Leake as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's Matt Adams now. Comes 19. Into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt here. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 0-2. Here it comes. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Catcher, Yadier
Stepping in
Molina.
and ready for another shot, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So coming to the plate, Gene Segura.
Leading
He
off the
singled
fourth for
his
the
last
Pirates.
time up.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Segura.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here it comes on 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that one stayed up a little high. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Munoz. And a good throw gets him one gone. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Catcher.
So digging in now, Josh Fegley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. Hard hit ball to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And he misses there, 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Peterson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So striding in, Matt Carpenter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Matt Carpenter.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Segura ranging into shallow right. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Standing in, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Peterson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup over the inside corner. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Jack Flaherty. He's set. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Mike Leake. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Pitcher Mike Leake.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a hard liner toward short, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's Gerard Dyson, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Fielder, Gerard Dyson.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1 on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit on the ground, but foul. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he lays off for ball 1.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but a couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Runners on the move for second. Pitch, strike 3 called. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Circle change there, called strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Just a touch outside, 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another chance? Jairo Munoz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in once again, Harrison Baer. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Stanton. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Matt Adams now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dyson racing back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Munoz rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 1 out and a runner on second base. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. TJ McFarland will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign. Jose
Continuing for
Martinez
St. Louis,
will get a chance with
number
a runner.
58, Jose Martinez.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. On the ground up the middle. There's Segura. And he'll whip this one over to first. And he gets his man for the second out. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Working to keep them in the game here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford over to his left. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as and that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And another foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Number 6, second
Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fly ball out toward right field. Puig giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Striding in once again, Ryan Healy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit to short, reined in. To second for 1. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Fegley. He reached on a single in his first try. Down the third baseline, played on the backhand. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old breadbasket as he hangs. Ready for another shot now. Jock Peterson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Jock Peterson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Outside, 3-0 now. Here it is on 3-0. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Standing in, Jack Flaherty. He singled in 2 trips to the plate. Jed Jerko will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Edgar Santana takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Now the tag by Segura. They're going to get him at second base. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready once again, Colton Wong. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Softly hit here to the left side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it
Now
to
batting.
keep the inning hot.
Shortstop.
Now at the
Jairo
plate, Jairo Munoz. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-2 once more. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Jason Mott gets the call
now
from the
pitching
pen
for
to take
St. Louis.
over on the mound.
Number 30.
Into the box
Jason
now.
Mott.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now
Stepping
batting.
in, Edgar
The pitcher.
Santana.
Edgar
He's newly entered into the
Santana.
ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Your attention,
Yoenis
please.
Cespedes will
Pitching
move
for
into
the
the
Pirates.
on-deck circle now to try
Number
to get something
52.
started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Cespedes.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So striding forward now, Gerard Dyson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 1 out, nobody on. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutter.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. He launched one over the wall.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded. The throw to first. Oh, but he beats it out. A great effort comes up short, and now the potential lead run is on base at first.
Travis Shaw. Your attention, please. Now pitching for St. Louis, number 46.
David
Pinch hitting for the
Freese
Pirates.
will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
David Freese.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1-2. Here it comes. In the air now, out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. And the inning is over. Kyle
attention,
Creek
please.
has been summoned
Now
from the
pitching for the
bullpen as he'll
Pirates,
do so to start the
Number
8th.
70, Kyle
At the plate, Harrison
A
Bayer
defensive
is
change
looking
for the
for hit
Pirates.
number 3 here
Now
in this
playing
at-bat.
third base, number 23. David
Fastball in there
Green.
for a called strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Fastball called for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Adams. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Yadier Molina is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. Gene Segura standing in. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Molina gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Segura is retired, and there's 1 away.
First baseman number 25.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Settling in now, Josh Begley. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. The 0-2 home. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Martinez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Martinez.
Now here's the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Nope, sorry about that. They're saying it was short-hopped.
Yasiel
At the plate, Yasiel Puig. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Jock Peterson.
Now batting.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Peterson.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. You know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Standing in now, the pitcher Kevin Segrist. So it's away. They decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Paul.
Number 11, Paul Dejon.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we Dominic Leone comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send it.
Number 51.
Ready now, J.P. Crawford. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
To short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The pitcher.
Striding in, Kyle Creek. Jordy Mercer will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hit in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Gerard Dyson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. I'm set with the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches and
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Sunhwano takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
26.
Colton Wong will stand in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that's in there for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He got two pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take one pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Dyson comes on now, and he has it one down. Now batting, Jairo Munoz. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
Now batting.
Into the box. Harrison Baer. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Fastball called for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a one. Matt Bowman comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Matt Bowman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Giancarlo Stanton now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig looking up. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. The offensive star of the night for the Bucks, well, it was this guy right here. Giancarlo Stanton. Strike oppose. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For St. Louis, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game.